Hey everybody, what's up? It's D Murph and I have some exciting news for you. So I've been on YouTube for about a year and a half now with my wife Pre. We made all kinds of videos, fixing and unboxing videos, adventure videos, and chat videos where we just kind of talk about life and some things that we're going through. And for the last year and a half, my main goal with YouTube was to find out what I like to do, what I have a passion to do, and what would be a fun hobby on YouTube. How can I be the most real, authentic self, and what does that look like? And what I found is two things. One, I really like the experience videos. I like going to places and showing you guys awesome experiences and sharing that with other people. And two, I really like talking. I love it a little too much. I love talking to the camera and telling you guys my thoughts and the way I see things. And that has led me to the point where I don't really have enough money to give you guys lots of experience videos, but I'll keep creating those every time I get an opportunity. But I do have the time to shoot a talk video where we chat about something in life. A good thing, a bad thing, a challenge, a joy, just things that you go through, almost like a life coach. And so what I am challenging myself to do, and I'm putting it out there to all of you guys, is I want to shoot 50 videos talking about life experiences in a really constructive, positive way that goes through all sorts of topics. And I said life coach earlier. I'm not going to do this series starting out with the intentions of becoming a life coach. That's not my goal. But I've found that I have a passion and I really enjoy talking about life experiences across the board. And I really enjoy having direct, honest, detailed conversations. And there are a lot of people that I've watched on YouTube that have helped me deal with some things and go through some things. And I realized, man, I love that. And I would love to give that to you guys. So I'm going to create 50 videos. That's the goal. I'm setting it for myself, putting it out to all of YouTube. Going to create 50 videos with the whole intention of talking about and getting into a very constructive, positive view of life. Really quick, why am I doing this? Why am I setting this challenge of 50 videos? It's because through the last year and a half and even previously, I've really looked into who am I, who is D Murph, and what really makes me come alive, and what are my hobbies and my joys and my passions. And what I do constantly I try to do it with people, and I'll do it with things in my possessions, is I will take something and I try to restore it. I have this really restorative side of me where I like to see broken things or rusty things become clean and new and useful. And then I also have this other side of me that really likes to grow and really likes to see things grow and to watch improvement. And so there's also this other side of me that is very people-oriented. I love having one-on-ones and sitting down and getting to know people and talk and really try to understand someone from their side and their perspective. And I find it absolutely fascinating. So this and all of these videos is going to be mixing those two things together, mixing my passion for restoring and making things grow and go to new heights with my love for people and love for connecting and really getting to know someone one-on-one. And I've been through a lot of experiences in life. I have, gone through the awkward high school years. I've graduated college. I've gotten married, as you guys can tell on YouTube. And just recently, I've acquired a house. So have I experienced everything? Do I know everything? No, that's not what I'm going to share with you guys. But I'm going to share with y'all my experiences, because in my life, I've had challenges that have literally almost crippled me. And then I've also had so many great experiences from overcoming those challenges, and I've been able to really enjoy my life and really get a lot out of it. And I want to get to know you guys. I want to talk to you guys. And then I also want to share my experiences in a way that will help you navigate life and grow and become more of who you are. That being said, this is going to be a place for conversation. Whenever, if you're watching my videos and there's something you want to talk about, feel free to put it in the comments. I'll be open to any and all comments. I want to keep this a channel open to all people, so we can connect and really get to know each other. That's a new thing about our world. It's this super connected world, and that's how I want this channel to be, and that's how I want these conversations to go. I want it to be open dialogue. I don't want, it's going to happen. There's always going to be judgment. There's always going to be haters and trolls, on the video. Oh, I don't like that. That's stupid. All that stuff. But this will be a place where you can be you and I can be me. I'm going to be open and honest with you guys. And in turn, I would like for you guys to be open and honest with me. Because at the end of the day, something that I've learned in my many, many years of life is really, unless you can be honest, you're going to feel suffocated. You're going to feel restricted. So I want this to be a place where there is complete honesty and complete openness, because you really can't enjoy life to its fullest or deal with and overcome challenges unless you're absolutely honest about it. I hope this conversation and what we've talked about so far has gotten you really excited, because I think there's a ton that you can get from this. I know I'll be sharing a lot of my experiences and a lot of what I've learned from other people. Just want to say really quick, the way I talk about things is I try to make them as helpful and useful as possible and easy to understand. I don't want it to be complicated. I'll have a lot of ideas and maybe go down some rabbit trails. That's pretty common. But I want to talk about this stuff in a way that it makes sense to everybody. The reason why I'm talking about this is I'm also a very spiritual person. I really strongly believe in the spiritual side. And I'm a Christian. I'm a person of faith. And that faith has shaped how I've navigated some of my situations. So I'm going to be talking about that in all of these videos, most likely. I'll be adding that in. I'll be talking about my faith. I'm going to talk about some spiritual things that might be a little difficult to understand, because to be physical is very easy. Obviously, I'm being physical right now. There's nothing that I can do to stop being physical. To be mental, and not in a bad way, okay? I mean, like, to be thinking and observing and sensing the world, that's also an automatic. And to be spiritual, I believe, is an automatic thing, but there has to be this self-awareness for that to come alive. And so when I talk about spiritual things, it might be a little confusing, and it might make a lot of sense too. So we're going to get into that, because that's a huge topic in the world, being spiritual in today's world. Overall, guys, I know there's going to be stuff of value for you in these videos. I know that you'll be able to learn, and you'll even be able to relate to some of the things that I've gone through and some of the things that I talk about. I'm so excited to make these videos. I think I can do it every week. That's going to be the challenge, not going out on the weekends. And so the video that I'm going to make next weekend is going to be my core message, kind of basically my core beliefs about life, because all else comes out of that. And where I'm going to take that core message is into several different videos, and it's going to talk about identifying yourself, really knowing yourself, cleaning the crap out, and then strengthening yourself so that you can be the best person for yourself and for those around you. So let's get started. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys. So I'm going to challenge myself to make 50 videos. I'm going to challenge myself to do it in a way that's really helpful and really interesting. And because we're counting, this is number one. Okay, we'll count this as number one. 49 more to go. And if this is in the least bit interesting to you, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, hit me with a comment, we'll talk, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, have a great day. I look forward to connecting. Bye.